Hello and welcome to the channel again. Today we are going to do catchy. It's a normal anti-night Sudoku, and if you want to do it yourself, hit pause, and otherwise stick with me for the solution. Right, so let's look at those sevens. Those can't be here. This 7 looks at this one, this 7 looks at this one, so this is a 7. We have a similar with 4s. The 4s look at those, but also these and these, so this is a 4. And the same with the 1s, they can't go there and there, and also this one sees this one, so this is a 1. Right, this one looks at those and those with these ones, so this is a 1, and that means that the 1 is here and the 1 is up here, and that's it for the 1s. The 2s, the 2 is in one of those and therefore in one of these. The 2 is also not here because of this 2, so the 2 is up here. This 2 sees these and these 2 sees these, so this is a 2, and that's it for now for the 2s. The 3s. Well, this can't be 3, this can't be 3, and this can't be 3, so actually this is a 3, and therefore this is a 3 because this 3 sees that 3. We have, that's it for the 3s for now. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, the 4s. The 4 is in one of those. And yeah, so that is not fruitful yet. Let's look at 5s. The 5 is in one of those. So the 5 is in one of those, but not here because of this 5, so this is a 5. And that means 5 is in one of those. And for these 5 looks at these ones, so the 5 is up here, but this 5 also looks at that one, so this is a 5, and that means the 5 is in one of those. And now we have a question to ask: where does the 5 go in this row? It can't go here because of this 5, it can't go here because of this 5, so the 5 must go there. Alright, then the 5 must be in either one of those, but that's all possible. This 6 looks at this one and this one, so the 6 is in one of those. So what can this cell be? This cell can't be 1 because of this one, can't be 2 because of this 2, can't be 3, 4, it can be 5, it can't be 6 because of this, and it can't be 7, 8 or 9. So this can only be a 5. Then we look at this cell. What can this be? It can only be a 1. Because it can be a 1, can't be a 2, can't be a 3, can't be a 4, can't be a 5, can't be a 6, can't be 7, 8, 9. So this is a 1. So this is a 1, the 1s are done. So these are from 2, 4, 6. Okay. Yes. So what is next? The 6, there's not much 6age in here. So yeah, let's go to the 7s. Well, there's also not much to do with the 7, so let's go to the 8. Well, there's an 8 up here, so that means there's the 8 in this row must go there, and that means the 8 is in here, and that means the 8 is in here, and that means the 8 is in one of those. Yes, okay, and the 8 is somewhere here. Then the 9s. 9 is in one of those, and the 9 is somewhere here, so the 9 is in one of those. Yeah, so that's it for the 9s. The 9, or wait a sec, the 9 can't be here, so the 9 is in one of those. So this is not 9, so this is a 9. And this is from 2, 4, 6 in a row, but not a 2. And this 9 sees this one, so that's not 9, so this is 9. So that's not 9, so this is 9. And what's the remaining of this one? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7 is in one of those. Yeah, so this is 2, 7, 8. This is not 2 and this is not 7. So the 7 is in one of those. So the 7 is not here, and it is not here because of these 7s. If it's this one looks at both of these, and this one also looks at both of these. So that's a little trick in killer Sudoku. But you can also say the 7 must be in one of those because of the row. And also the 4 must be in one of those. So that's a 4, 7 pair. And this one is just a 6 because that's the remaining digits. The 6 in this box is in one of those, so the 6 is in one of those. What else is here? We have 4, 6 and something else. 3. Yeah, but 4, this 4 sees both this one and this one, so those can't be 4, so this must be a 4. So this must be a 2, this must be a 6, this must be 4. Yes. Okay. This must be from 3, 6, 9. And this must be from 3, 6 to 4. Well, this is not 4, 6, and this is not 3. Okay. What are these? These are from 6 and 7. Okay, still possible. These are from 2, 3 and 6. This is not a 6 and this is not a 3. And this is from 2, 6, 7 and a 4. There's also a 4 up here. This 7, 8 pair looks at this 8, so this can't be 8 anymore, so this is 8. Not that it changes that much, to be honest. But that means that this is now a 9. Also, that doesn't change that much. It says that one of these is a 9. One of these is a 9. That's interesting, because this 9 looks at this one and this at this one and this at this one. But also this 9 looks at this one, so the 9 can only go there in this box. And now what do we have left here is 2, 3, 1 and 7. Where does the 1 go in this row? And it can only go there. Okay. Yeah, well, it was the last. I thought I did the two once already, but apparently I did not yet. The twos are somewhere here. And that's interesting because then this can't be a 2 anymore. The 2 is in one of these. And they all look at this one. So this can't be 2 anymore. So the 2 is in one of those. So let's write down the 2's. The 3 is in one of those. The 4 is there, the 5 is there, the 6 is there, the 7 is there, the 8 is there, and the 9 is in one of those. Yes, so this is a 7 and a 6. This is a 4 and a 5. Not that it matters that much yet. This is from 2, 3, 6, 7 from the box. And this is from 3, 6, 7, 8. This is not 8. And this is from 2, 6, 7, 8. But not 6, 7. Okay, what are we looking at? The ones are done. The twos. The twos are in this. Okay, can't see that much yet for the twos. And what about the threes? The threes are here, the threes are here, and the threes are here. Also the threes are there and there. Well, there I can see something. And I will come back to that later, or I can do it now. So these ones both look at this one, so this can't be a 3. Anything else? Not that I see right now. Oh yes, these 3's look both at this one, so this also can't be a 3. Oh wait, and this, yeah, so these both look at this one. That can't be a 3. Okay. Well, I think that's it for the 3's. The 4's. There's a 4 up here. There's a 4 up here. 4 up here and a 4 up here. I don't see that much. No. 5s. The 5s are here and here, also that is not that interesting. The 6s. Also here, this is interesting. Look at this 3-6 pair, they both look at this one, so this can't be a 6. Yes. That's about that. Okay. We are whittling away all the possibilities. The 7s. I can immediately see there must be a 7 in one of those, so these can't be 7. Let's look a little bit further than that. Can we see more? Not yet. The 8s. No, nothing interesting up there. The 9s. Also not. So we have to do something differently. Yeah, what might that be? Let's take one look closer. Okay. Here it is. So these 3s look both at this one, so this can't be 3, and this is opening up everything. So now this is a 3, this is a 3, this is a 6, 7, 6. I'm going to uncolor everything. 2, 4, 2, and now everything starts to fall apart. So that's the final trick you need. And yeah, well, that's that then. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, join the Discord, and see you next time. Bye bye.